It's your boy, Jodon Lichonterie. Listen, man, okay? We're on Assassin Rogue Ratoria. My only Assassin Rogue. The best Assassin Rogue. Okay? And I mean, we just about to shank some fools. You see where we at, man? Good old beautiful Arathi. I just realized this morning, every freaking time I do Arathi, it's always dark. It's actually morning. Oh, bruh. I ain't seen it look like this in a hot minute. Yeah, we just about to shank fools. I mean, I don't even know how else to say it. We just about to shank fools. Straight up and simple like that, you know what I mean? Pull up, shanking, got the poisons on the blade, you already know. Instant poison, crippling poison, ain't no other way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let's get straight into it. I mean, what we talking about? If the folks over at Single Player Project is listening, Cataclysm. Ah man, too much horny food. That boy geared up. I'm gonna have to test you. I'm gonna have to see what you about. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see you. One of my favorite things back in the day was killing other bird people who are the same class as me. That was one of my favorite things to do back in the day. Was kill anybody who was the same class as me to let them know. Oh! Oh, there's a lot of you guys here. I just wasted my ability on accident. Whoopsie daisy. Hurry up, sit down and eat. Hurry up and sit down and eat. I just fucking wasted preparation. I hit the wrong dang ability. Okay, I forgot Alliance stay on Lumber Mill. I should have known better. I'm like the freaking premier Lumber Mill lookout. Every freaking time I get into a Arathi Basin, I'm sitting at the edge of Lumber Mill just calling out everything that's going on. One time this dude was like, how are you seeing everything like this? I was like, I put it plain and simple. I'm like, Lumber Mill is literally the greatest if you're gonna play lookout. If you're gonna play the lookout guy, Lumber Mill is where you want to be. I mean, look, you can see everything. So I would sit right here in this very spot, looking over. Yo, incoming blacksmith. Yo, incoming mines. Yo, incoming I said subtlety. Incoming stables. Incoming lumber mill. Incoming lumber mill from stables. Incoming lumber mill from farm. Incoming blacksmith from stables. I was on it. These guys are not leaving. You're a paladin. You're a death knight. That's a tough mix to beat, you know what I'm saying? Why is my sap not down? I could sap one of these fools, but apparently I forgot to put the crap down. Oh, never mind. Third person that showed up. Alright, well let's mess around with stables then, shall we? Because we can't just sit up here all day. And they have more bases than us. I don't like that. As a matter of fact, I don't like that at all. So, we're gonna do something about that. As a rogue, it is your job to sneak around, snatching bases. Plus, it's very fun, you know what I'm saying? Watching Alliance or Horde scramble around as they try to figure out who the fuck is snatching up these bases. And then you know somebody on their team is looking at the menu and like, yo, it's probably one of the rogues. It's probably one of these rogues. Oh, it's that rogue. It's a Blood Elf rogue. The Blood Elf rogue. Look for a Blood Elf rogue. As they scramble, trying their greatest to figure out where it is you are. But they'll never find you. Because you're a rogue. And your stealth is beyond their imagination. And even in the modern day, not even a demon hunter can stop your capability. I remember when the demon hunter was first dropping, everybody named Mama was like, oh man, rogue's gonna end, nobody's gonna play rogues anymore once the demon hunter comes out. Me and a whole lot of other rogues was like, yeah, alright. Guess what? Rogues is still one of the highest played classes. Why? Because rogues are the freaking greatest. You know what I'm saying? How do you stop one you can't see? You don't. You accept your fate. You accept the fact that death is the only place you're headed. You know what I'm saying? You see him desperately running around, trying to heal himself. But then I hit them with that blind. You know what I'm saying? Like this is 2005, and we right back into stealth. And he's dead. And I didn't have to use much of any freaking thing to pull it off. Okay? Rogue is love. Rogue is life. And this is around the time Assassin truly became a valuable piece. What the frick? Pull me out of stealth? Freaking ghoul stunning me, bro. I'm gonna murder you and your ghoul friend. What's wrong with you, man? Stunning me and crap. What the frick is this horse? Oh. What the frick horse is this? Ugh. Oh no. Something wrong with this horse. Sir, are you looking at me through stealth right now? He is. You freaking cheater. Ow. Away from me, thought. Don't take my dang base. Oh, no. I don't have what's the name. What? They robbed me. It didn't work till the last frickin' minute. You not gonna heal your homie? Yo, where my damage at? Oh, that's some serious heals you got there, sir. What the frick? Oh, they crack smoking. Ah, he heal him up like that. Shamans be doing dirty work like that? Ouchie. I'm dead because I have nothing. I had accidentally wasted preparation, so now I can't do a dang thing to get out of here. Actually, I'm good. Would you look at that? They ran out of mobility at the same time I ran out of mobility. Beautiful. I like that. Oh, I lost my base though. Are you serious? Oh, looks like I spoke too dang soon. They saw. Y'all absolutely got to fix that bullcrap, man. It's been going on way too long. I thought I was in the clear until I saw that fool get off the mount. I'm like, well, I hope I'm dead, because somehow they still see me. Outside of the fact that I just got cheated, Hordy playing like butt right now. I mean, we're winning a little bit, but they all over the freaking place, man. Stick to a base, but not too much. And they took it too much. Look how many people at freaking blacksmith. Got niggas beefing in the roads as usual. You know what's crazy? Somebody asked me, yo, how good are these bots? Like, do they feel genuine? And sometimes, yes, they do. Because these bots sometimes will play amazingly, and you'll get on a game in a game where it's like, yo, these bots are really playing like they should. This is amazing. And then other times, you'll get in a game, and the bots are playing like freaking idiots. Give me your weapon, lady. Feed my family. What? Yo, what's up with the potion spamming these bots be doing now? That's a new thing they be doing though. They be spamming potions like crazy. Other than that though, as you can see, ain't nothing. That was a protection warrior right there. We just bodied that fast. So that's assassin for you. You know what I'm saying? All that dang nature damage eats straight through that armor. Like I always say. If you try to stab a man with a chest plate on, guess what? He won't feel it that much. If you throw a bottle of acid at him, oh, he'll feel every freaking bit of it. So Blizzard was very realistic on that. That's one thing I always had to give him on that. The way casting damage eats straight through the armor is very realistic. Be wearing all the plate in the world, but if it's freezing temperatures, that's not going to stop you from freaking dying. You know what I mean? You're wearing all the plate in the world, but if somebody tosses a Molotov at your freaking face and all that liquid fire starts seeping through the armor, guess what? You're going to freaking boil in that crap. So, very realistic. But these bots, sometimes they play, a lot of times they will play realistic. You got people who go AFK, you got people who ain't doing much of nothing and ain't worth nothing. You got people who got all the gear in the world and ain't doing nothing to help the team. Just fighting in the middle of the road, killing people they know they can kill. Finding people with way less gear than them, mashing on them, thinking they're doing something special. You got a whole lot of people like that. People like that have been existing since the dawn of PvP games, right? And then sometimes they'll play like, you know, actual people who are playing to win and not playing for kills or honor farming, you know what I'm saying? Like I said one time, or shoot, the video I posted not too long ago where I snuck my way back onto a private server I got banned from. Got on there, we got people running around in T2, T3, T2.5, and here I am with a pink undershirt, a pirate hat, and Dungeon 1 gear, and cadavers set from a frickin' Skolo means bodying niggas. Oh, that was pretty good there, sir. That was a mean frickin'. Like I said, sometimes they get realistic. I wasn't expecting that shadow mill. That was nasty. That was something I would do right there, son. That shadow mill was clean as fuck. He got me for a little bit. The dude got me right there, man. But yeah, here I am in D1 gear, bodying people in frickin' T3. Because sometimes these bots are, oh, see, like I said, sometimes they play like absolute garbage. We're getting bodied right now. Yeah, our score is higher, but they got every frickin' base, man. Dude's playing like Dookie. But sometimes these bots, you can easily body them like I just did there. And sometimes you can't. Sometimes these bots put a hurting on you. Sometimes they won't. Much like real people. But the difference is with these bots is they don't run away. They will not run away because obviously they're bots. They don't know what it is to be like, oh shoot, my health is low, I gotta get out of here. Nah, they don't know that. They will fight you until they die, majority of the time. Sometimes they'll glitch out a little bit. And their fighting will be less than satisfactory. But for the most part, they own you. Paladins will bubble when they need to bubble. Druids will do what the druids need to do. Rogues will do what the rogues need to do. The rogues sometimes are the most vicious and most annoying to fight because they will sometimes play exactly like you would expect a rogue to play and just be freaking annoying. Some other classes will play decent, some classes won't. It really depends on what's going on. That was a good ice trap right there. But your health is low, and low health to a rogue is not a good thing. Try to save your life, bro, but you better heal up. You better do something. Oh well, I tried. This is a death knight we fighting. The boy strong. And there's another death knight coming. Can you stop spamming potions, sir, and just die? I ain't about to die because this man is spamming potions endlessly. Now I have to waste my crap. Thanks, man. You're making me waste my abilities. Oh, yo, you on my balls. I ain't gonna lie. You on my balls. On my balls. I ain't gonna lie. Beat you out real quick. Don't ever pull up on me like that. Shoot. But yo, he was on my. You were trying to get me, wasn't he? Oh, we winning though. We good. 40 stepped it up. I like that. I like that. But yeah, sometimes they play nice. Sometimes they don't. Like I said, it really is not that far from real people, because if you think about it, right, that server I hopped back onto after getting banned for, I haven't fought against real people before that video. I haven't fought against real people for like 2 years, y'all. 2 years. Ever since I found single player project, that's all I've been doing, because now I get to do old school PvP without having to farm the gear, without having to do all the leveling, all the extra crap. I just want to PvP. I don't want to do anything else. I just want to fight people. I ain't fought people at that point in 2 years yet. When I got on that server to fight people who haven't stopped playing that server, like I said, them niggas was in T2, 2.5, T1s, T3s, and yet here I am in full dungeon gear, bodying people. So if you're ever looking like, yo, I want to play single player project, it'll allow me to keep my skills sharp without having to try hard in PvP all the time. Why do I sound like a smoker all of a sudden? Without having to PvP all the time, without having to gear and put so many hours in. I want to mess around with single player project. I fully employ you to do so. especially if you are playing mostly private servers. Like, let's say you don't really play Classic like that, you play mostly private servers where it's a lot easier to get gear. So you can play single player project all day, hop onto your server and not have to waste freaking 8 to 10 hours a day of your life farming gear, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Classic and I always play Blizzard, you know what I'm saying? Shadowlands is cool, I'll be on there here and there, just because the game is so dang pretty, so I can't not play it, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to. Why is there a level 67 here? What are you doing here, son? Farming something? You're about to die. Oh, what the fuck? But you don't have to put in hours of your life, and this really does keep you sharp. The fact that I haven't fought against people in 2 years and was able to hop back on a server with people who haven't stopped playing and still body them like that, maybe not body them because I wasn't fully getting kills myself, but to play them as hard as I was playing them, it really shows that, you know, these bots are not bad at all. They replicate real people fairly decent. Are they like top notch? Nah, you ain't gonna be fighting these fools and then go top of the ladder in arena. You're not gonna be pulling that off. But if you're a BG enjoyer like me, I don't really care for arena. I've never cared for arena. I just love big BGs. I love snatching people up. That's just what I do. Arena does not fit my playstyle. It forces me into something when that's not even how I am in real life. I'm the sit back and watch people who make mistakes type of person. You know what I'm saying? If you over here gassing out like you a big dude, you gassing out on some little dude, and now I see you tired, I'm on you. You know what I'm saying? Some people might see it as cheap, but hey, when you're in a battle situation, you gotta play to your best ability, and that's why I love BGs. It fits me as a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm the sit back and watch who's gonna make a mistake type of person, right? These bots they allow you to do that. I was able, like I said, after 2 years of not playing against real people, I was able to hop on and fight real people who never stopped playing. Mind you, these are people in full T3s, T2.5s, best in slots and whatnot, and put the fucking work in dungeon gear. I think I only died like twice that video and got like 10 kills. No, top of the leaderboard with only like 2 deaths, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember, it'll pop up. I went ham. So if you're ever thinking like, yo, I want to play single player project, will it help me keep my skills sharp? Yes it will. Yes it will. Like I said, you ain't gonna be top of the ladder arena player, but if you play BGs a lot like I do, it will keep you sharp. You know what I'm saying? If there's ever that time where you just want to sit back and chill, you don't really feel like trying hard, single player project is perfect for that. You get the same fights minus the try hard. So you actually get to chill. Single player project is the way to go, and I have a tutorial video up too on how to download and how to play. So if you've been thinking about it, you should get to it. They got Classic, TBC, and Wrath Lynch King. Other than that, I'm gonna stop talking. It's been your boy, Legend Man. If you enjoyed the video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy the video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that little bullcrap YouTube be making the same, man. I'm out of here.
Legendary. Legendary.